According to Yusuf Serunkuma, a political analyst at Makerere University, the amendment of the Constitution in 2005 provided for one's resignation from the job 3 months before the nominations, something he says is unfair.
The most direct explanation is the Constitution amendment in 2005, right? The amendment of the Presidential and Parliamentary Acts. When they said that for you to stand for political office, you have to resign your job 3 months to nomination, right? Nomination, not before you get nominated as a candidate for any office, local council elections, parliamentary elections or presidential elections. Before you get nominated, 3 months to that date, you have to resign, right? In fact, my friend Stella Nyanzi recently resigned her job at Makerere here so that she could be nominated for 3 months to her nomination as a Member of Parliament for the Kampala Women's seat. So you have to resign your job 3 months to nomination, right? Now, the idea of resigning your job is very hostile because it assumes that you're resigning this for another job. Or if this has been your source of livelihood, when you resign this, it means you're going for this job.
Serunkuma points out that before one's resignation for a political office, one should have assurance of victory.
It was made to look like a job. All right, so politics became another job in that single act of amending the Constitution, the Presidential and Parliamentary Acts. So, you know, if you choose to resign your job, if you're a public servant, or you're doing work related to the public servant, it means what you've gone to, you have to win. Come rain, come shine. All right, you have to win by hook or crook. So people struggle so much to make sure they win these elections, right? And among other things, you can do either of the three, right? You can beat people into voting for you, all right? You can steal the election, like practically steal the election, or you can buy it.
Unlike the current situation, previously upon losing an election, one could easily get back to his or her former job.
One is the structural shift from you, because before you resigned your original job after winning the election. If you didn't win, you quickly went back to your job. All right, there was no problem. You just went back to your job and carried on. So it was like, it wasn't life and death, right? Winning an election wasn't life and death. But if you resign, it becomes life and death, all right? So the other thing, I mean, this is 2005. Those are 15 years ago.
He says that Uganda has greatly commercialized the political spectrum and there is no assurance of positive returns.
The things that you need to run a successful campaign, they're very costly nowadays. Where you're going to be printing posters, you're going to be fueling vehicles, you're going to be, you know, I mean, all those things are really expensive. So plus those things, plus the voter holding the politician ransom, plus the structure shift have all conspired and created a very commercial electoral process.
Bedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV Prime News.